Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Arsenal. We are here for the Arsenal versus Tottenham watch along. Third game of pre-season, final one of the Asian tour, very close to the Premier League now. Let's see how it goes. Everyone was waiting for the Gyökeres debut. He's on the bench as expected. I'm expecting him to come on. What minute he's going to come on, I don't know. Let's wait and see what happens. That one. And it's going to be interesting because most of the first team players are starting. Saka, Odegaard, Rice, Ben White, Saliba, all of them are starting. So it's going to be interesting to see whether Gyökeres is going to come on and play with some of these ones, or he's just going to come on with Nwaneri and Trossard, just basically the second team. So Martinelli, Havertz, Saka up front, Rice, Nogard, Odegaard, Skelly, Kivio, Saliba, and Ben White. Kepa is out, is injured. I would have expected Raya to play 90 minutes anyway in this match, so let's see how it goes. So turn on the volume, turn up the volume. Let me turn on. I'm expecting us to win this game. I'm going to go for a 3-1. Tottenham have Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Spence, Bagwell, Sa, Bentancur, Odeberg, Richarlison, and Kudu. So for them, they do have a new signing on the pitch. Yes. Arsenal, Tottenham. A lot of players on the bench obviously expect Zubimendi to come on, Merino, Nwaneri, Trossard, Zinchenko, Victor, Gyökeres, and Mosquera as well. Two players we're expecting to make their debuts today, not just one. Let me read a few of the comments here. Hussein says Victor Gyökeres' first debut in club friendly. Yeah, we'll have to wait for him to come off the bench though. Benny says 4-2. Let's see how it's going to go. I'm thinking 3-1. Nogard is starting. Excited to see how he does as well in this one. The last time he started, he actually did very well. I will put the score on screen. Richarlison. I remember when he scored goals against us when he was at Everton. The game is about to kick off. The game is about to kick off. Saka. The game has now kicked off. Also with the high press as expected. Vicario. There you go, Odegaard. Whew. That was close. 30 seconds in. Corner ready for Arsenal. Saka to take the corner. We've actually scored plenty of corners against Tottenham recently in the Premier League games over the last couple of seasons. Saka to take this one. First time you're wearing the red kit in pre-season as well. Let's go, Saka. Very interested to see how many of the set pieces you're going to score this season if you're going to be number one. Raya. Kai starts up front as expected, so let's see if Gyökeres is going to come on at halftime or maybe as part of the 8-9 subs in the 60th minute or something. Odegaard, Saka, Norgard. Very impressed with Norgard so far as an Arsenal player, to be honest. Ben White. Saliba always looks so comfortable, Saliba. Everything looks so easy, it's Saliba. Ben White. There you go, Rice. Tottenham are excited about the new signing, Kudus. Odegaard, nice pressing to Saka. Saka on the right, cross, another corner. 2 corners in 2 minutes. We are pressing so hard for sure. Another corner for Arsenal. Saliba usually doesn't go forward when Gabriel is on the pitch for the corners. Saka to take it. There you go. Odegaard. There you go. Ooh, close. Who's that? Odegaard didn't connect on that one. He should have connected on it, but it ended up on an Arsenal's head. Let's see who missed that one. It was Saliba. He was actually Saliba. Yep, he was Saliba. Tottenham's first attack of the game. Watch out for that one. Kudus is spacey. He's been scoring against us at West Ham. Raya comfortable. Norgard. Quick counter. This is where I think players like Ez and Madueke could really help us in terms of transitioning and counters quick. So far, we haven't seen Zubimendi playing next to Odegaard and Rice, and that is the midfield I'm expecting to start the first game against United. So maybe we'll see it when they're back in London for the 2 games. Saliba. Saka. Odegaard. Ben White. I've missed those Ben White overlaps, man. I've really missed them. Good start so far. Energetic. Whenever they're playing out from the back, we are pressing hard. Kivio. So obviously no Calafiori, no Timber. Mosquera is on the bench today, so we are going to see Mosquera and Gyökeres coming on. Saliba on the ball. Wow, Raya's positioning is always very interesting. I was wondering if you're going to do the same thing next season, because last season there was like 3 or 4 times where we lost the ball and Raya was a bit exposed. A couple of times we conceded from it, so let's see what happens this time. Saka against Spence. Throw in for them. I do like those long passes from Kiwi and Saliba that they attempt sometimes. No good. To Odegaard. Ben White is looking sharp. So most of the players we've seen have played most of the games. Saliba, especially Ben White, Saka, Odegaard is the one who's starting for the first time, I think. I think out of all the players, Odegaard is the first time he's starting. He's the only one who's starting for the first time. Martinelli's through. Good touch. There you go, Havertz. Finish that one. Ooh. He's asking for a penalty. Oh, yeah, he tackled him, but offside. I think he should have taken it earlier, the shot anyway. It would have been offside anyway. Eight minutes gone so far. Oh. Corner for Tottenham, their first corner of the game. I think Tottenham have Son on the bench, Madison, I don't know who else, but probably Doggy or someone. Corner for Tottenham. I can't wait to see Gyökeres and Moscow in the second half. And Dauman as well. I'm looking forward to seeing Max Dauman as well. Tottenham, Podro took the corner. Ooh, they hit the post directly from the corner. Yeah, that would have been Tottenham 1-0. I've just seen the design for Tottenham's numbers on the back. Yeah, Porro almost scored directly from the corner. That's what they did to us last season. I remember we dominated the entire game, and then they got the first corner, and then they Son scored. Saka, oh, he should have passed it. Free kick Tottenham. Tottenham are starting to come into the game now. It was all Arsenal really the first 7-8 minutes. Van der Ven, Romero. Ooh, they're through Tottenham. A lot of pace in behind with Kudus and players like that. Another corner for Tottenham. Both teams on two corners now. A lot of pace in behind both teams for them so far. How are you, RK? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Second corner for Tottenham. They almost scored directly from the last one. I thought it was a foul on Raya though, because he was trying to like come for it, and let's say this one. Good catch from Raya. That's a foul. Declan Rice. Throw in for them. Kepa is injured. Raya just got fouled right now. Hopefully no more injuries. There's rumors about Son leaving them. Nice from Odegaard. Nice. Nice. Nice, Odegaard. Nice. Nice pass. Nice skill. Nice long pass again. Kivio. Arsenal is still very open to who's going to be starting the first game in a couple of positions. Is it going to be Timber starting against United, or is it Ben White starting the season? Is it going Calafiori? Is he going to be back, or is it going to be Kivio starting that position? Is it going to be very good tackle Nogard? Is it going to be Martinelli or Trossard on the left side? A lot of is it going to be Gyökeres or Havertz starting the first game up front? Vicario. We are pressing hard. They've done well to get through that. Depends on where you are, Richard. Depends on where you are. It's on TV on some places, and Arsenal.com if you want to. Saka. I'm not watching through a link though. I never usually watch Arsenal games through links. Another offside. That's like 2 or 3 offsides already. Very good idea from Raya with the long pass to Saka. Tottenham drew the last game against Luton 0-0. So far for us, it's 2 wins out of 2. If you add the closed doors one, it's 3 wins out of 3. Very good from Saliba. Tottenham on the attack here. Watch out for that one. No attempts on goal so far. Tottenham with a bit of possession here. Pedro Porro, Kudus on the right, up against Lewis Kelly. Lewis Kelly is going to be up against some of the new signings for the other teams. Kudus today, probably Mbeumo in the first game of the season. Let's see when Gyökeres is going to come on. I've never seen people looking forward to a debut this much, man. I've been seeing people talking about Gyökeres since like last week, like the debut against Tottenham. Tottenham with a bit of position here in the last couple of minutes. They're in our box now. Don't let him shoot. Saliba is so good at defending, man. Goodness. Romero. Tottenham still with a bit of possession here. Longest they've had the ball so far. And there they are. Oof. Goal kick. I don't know what's going on with the shot numbers in Tottenham's back. What design that is. 17 minutes gone now. No attempts on goal so far. There you go, Rice. You through shoot. Oh, blocked. That was a well worked. Let me see where it came from. Oh, the long pass. It was from Raya once again. Headed down by Havertz. That was good. Put Rice through. That's another style I want us to see next season. Not just like one style. Let's have numerous styles to use. Sometimes you can use Saka on the right. Sometimes you can just go through the middle with the Zubimendi pass. Sometimes you can, hopefully Odegaard can collect the ball and run through the middle. Sometimes the left side. Sometimes you can use that as well. Raya, long ball to Gyökeres or Havertz, and then headed down to one of those players who are running from deep, either Martinelli or Rice. We took a short corner. We've taken a lot of those so far this preseason. Odegaard. Pass to Saliba. There you go. Another offside. We should have just put it in the box, that one. Almost 20 minutes gone, still waiting for the first attempt. Ben White. Ben White is looking sharp so far this preseason. I think apart from the likes of Dauman and Neri and those guys, I think White has been... Saliba has been very good. I think White would probably be in the top 5 as well of the best players so far in preseason. He's looking sharp. Saliba, Kivia, Ben White. Oh, give away. Nice, Nogard. Nogard is in control of the midfield. Lewis Kelly. Let's have an attempt on goal. Martinelli. Try to go in between 3 players. Kudus just took it from him. So far, compared to the Newcastle game, this is a little bit more relaxed. The Newcastle one, there was a lot of fouls and a lot of tackles. It didn't look like a friendly. So far, this one looks like a friendly. Kivio. I'm so happy Kivio stayed at Arsenal. Hopefully, he still stays for next season because we're definitely going to need him. Saliba to Ben White. Oh, bad pass again. That's twice Ben White has done that last 1 minute since I said he's been one of our best players in preseason. We haven't seen the Odegaard Saka and Ben White combination in a long time. A bit of control from both teams. No one really penetrating that much and having shots on target. Celebrities? I mean, I'm not familiar with them anyway. Ben White, the long pass to Havertz. Will he get to it? He does. Nice. Nice control, Havertz. That's not a foul. It's like the first foul of the game. It hasn't been very physical or anything. They were showing us the replay and Tottenham were about to score. There's someone who's down. Who is that? Is that Lewis Skelly? Lewis Skelly is down. Something we don't need is more defensive injuries for sure. Is it a water break or what? Lewis Skelly is down. Thank goodness there's still like over 2 weeks to go to the Premier League starting. What happened here? Oh. Lewis Skelly down getting treatment. Hopefully it's nothing serious. We don't need any more defensive injuries. Arsenal fans have filled up the stadium 80%. Wow. Something we definitely have is a fan base around the world. Anywhere that you go, there's a lot of Arsenal fans. They're back playing now. Lewis Skelly is getting treatment. Saliba, Ben White. Did they write 4 shots on target? Why did they get 4 shots on target from? I'm sure they've written Arsenal 4 shots on target. 4 shots on target. We've not had 4 shots on target. We've not even had one. What are they talking about? 4 shots on target. Kudus switch to the left side. Odebe. We haven't really gotten a lot of the ball the last 5 minutes. The best chance came directly from a corner for Tottenham. They almost scored directly from the corner. I don't know why they wrote Arsenal 4 shots on target. Arsenal have not had 4 shots on target. Maybe 1, not 4. Victories is high up as well. Kivio. Careful, careful, careful. Ooh, Tottenham have gotten the ball here. That's going to be a foul. Kudus. Oof. Tottenham in the box here. They've hit the post again. They're looking more likely to score. They are definitely looking more likely to score. Was that audible? How is that a corner? So another corner for Tottenham. So many corners, I think like 6 so far. Oh, they've missed it. I think they've hit the post again. Tottenham have hit the post 3 times. Their best chances have come from corners. Let's see this. Oh, yeah, they've hit the post again. How? Tottenham have been close to scoring directly from 2 corners, and it's from 2 different sides, 2 different players. That's weird. And you rarely see that happening, like someone hitting the post from a corner twice in a couple of minutes from 2 different players. Lewis Kelly. Can we get back into the game? Tottenham have been dominating the last 10 minutes. They could easily have been 2-0, 3-0 up. Raya, good covering. We dominated the first 2 games. This one, yeah, it's I think so far Tottenham have been better in this game. There's a water break coming up, I'm sure. Rice, have a shot. Oh, Saka. Oh, a lot of misplaced passes from Ben White, Odegaard. No one making a run. Saliba, Odegaard, Ben White, Kivio, Odegaard again. There you go. Good cross. Oof. Okay, now we're back, at least controlling a bit of the ball. Tottenham had a lot of the ball the last 10 minutes. Saka. There you go, Saka. Oof. It's a foul. Every time Saka has the ball, there's like 3 people surrounding him. Hopefully, the likes of Yorkers on the pitch, that will be changing next season. He literally has the left back, the left wing, and one of the centre backs coming across to mark him. Richarlison should have scored that, though. I don't know how he missed it. Bentancur is down injured for them. I know he's had a lot of injuries. I think this is a water break now. Yeah, there's a water break. Cooling break. Richarlison missed an open goal pretty much. I mean, I think it came off the post fast, obviously. So I don't know. They almost scored from it, though. But so far, not like the Newcastle game in terms of the physicality and the fouls and the tackles. No, it's more relaxed than the Newcastle game. Still 0-0. The Arsenal fans have three sides of the pitch. Tottenham have one. That's so crazy. Because Tottenham usually have a lot of fans in Asia. Tottenham definitely not playing that high line we're used to. They've changed their manager now. Calling break. 10 minutes to go. Oh, just over 10 minutes to go. Despite Tottenham dominating, they've actually not had any shot on target. And for us, we've only had one. But they should have had it late. The way the game has gone, they should have been at least 1-0 up. Okay, they're back now. Raya. Throw into Tottenham. I mean, obviously, there's no need for players to exact so much energy in a friendly, go into dark holes and run through the game. Obviously, no, but yeah, obviously expected a little bit more. This one has been a bit quiet. I mean, maybe the players are also just waiting for Gyökeres to come on. Maybe everyone is just waiting for Gyökeres to come on. Saka, okay. Oh man, they always have to foul him, man. Goodness. No yellow card there. Yeah, yellow card for Tottenham. First yellow card of the game. Yeah, Saka was through. I mean, it's 0-0. Maybe this means Gyökeres comes on and scores the winner. Rice to take the free kick. Ake says, please subscribe and smash the like button. Thank you. Declan Rice. Doesn't beat the first man. We had a few opportunities to put the ball in the box now, but none of them have ended up on Arsenal head. Nice Saka. Odegaard. Nogard. Nogard has been comfortable in midfield, let's say. Lewis Kelly. Martinelli. I need Martinelli to take on players, though. I need him to try and go past the player. He's had the ball like a couple, 3-4 times, but he's decided to pass it. Saka, cross, Ben White. Saka, Havertz. Let's do something with this one. No. The quality is definitely lacking in this game. So many Arsenal fans in that stadium. My goodness. There's a whole section where there's like 10 Harvard shirts in a line. Like they have Harvard shirts hanging like different jerseys. They definitely love Harvard in that corner. I mean, the stadium is named after him. No shots on target really so far. Tottenham on the attack here. Kudus. Bentancur. Offside. "38 minutes gone now. Close to halftime. Let's see. Last time, I think we made 2 halftime changes or 1. We brought in we brought in Odegaard for Noneri last time at halftime. Are we going to do the same, just opposite this time, or is Odegaard going to play more minutes? And then we obviously brought in Kivio for Calafiori, and then most of the other changes happened in the 60th minute. Son is up. The crowd is clapping for him, applauding him. Lewis Kelly up against Kudus has been... Oh, man, that's not a foul. Nogard is annoyed. How is that a foul? I guess it is. "40 minutes gone. Still, we haven't really created anything at all, like in terms of, open play or even the set pieces. Set pieces have been poor so far. Another free kick for Arsenal. Free kick. Let's see if it's better this time. Who's taking it? Let's hope for a better free kick from Rice here. Rice to take. The That's two bad free kicks from Rice. Didn't beat the first man on both occasions. Yeah, it feels like we need players like Dauman to come on to excite things. Three minutes to go. A few fouls here and there, but nothing serious. Tottenham in the bit of possession once again. This one has definitely felt like a friendly so far. No one is really playing that hard. Havertz is through here. Saka, he should have crossed it. So far, it's been a bit quiet in terms of a North London derby. This definitely wouldn't be the pace in the Premier League, for sure. The best chances have come directly from corner kicks. Tottenham hit the post twice from corner kicks. Bentancur in midfield. I think Tottenham can bring on Son, Madison, I still have Gyökeres, Nwaneri, Dalman. I don't know if Udog is on the bench for them. That's a goal kick. Good job, Ben White. Right now, it's looking like Ben White will be starting the first game of the season unless Timber recovers quickly. Raya hasn't had anything to do. Vicari hasn't had anything to do. Nogard. Havertz on the right wing now to Saka. Good tackle from them. The conversation once again online is Arsenal need a new left winger. People are saying Arsenal need a new left wing on Twitter. That position right now is definitely up for grabs. Like even if Madueke comes and plays in that position and plays well, he probably starts in the first game. Oh, come on, that's not a foul. He scored. And it has happened as I was saying like 20 minutes ago. When Raya is off his line and the opposition gets the ball, they usually score. Tottenham have scored over the goalkeeper. I mean, Lewis Kelly lost the ball in midfield, and then he chipped it over Raya. Not the first time that has happened. So let's see next season or this coming season. Is that not a foul though? Let's see. That's not the first time we've considered that kind of goal. So 1-0 to Tottenham. with a loop over the goalkeeper. Yeah, they probably deserve that overall, to be fair. In terms of the game, they deserve to be ahead. Is it a free kick? Free kick for Arsenal. The last couple have been poor. Oh, is that another corner? That's a corner. Last attack of the game, of the first half. I think we need some changes in the second half. Maybe, definitely Trossard on for Martinelli. Maybe a Down in as well. Hopefully, Gyökeres. Corner to Arsenal, last one of the first half. 3 corners each in the game so far. Oh, another corner. So it turns out it wasn't the last corner of the first half. There's one more. If the referee doesn't blow his whistle, it's actually going in. It was blocked. Declan Rice to take it, and then the referee will blow the whistle. Rice. There you go. Another corner? Another corner. We are way past the 48th minute mark. 48-minute mark. We've actually gotten our head at the end of a couple of these finally. The referee is letting us take the third corner. 49 minutes gone. Can we score right before halftime? Saka. No, he's going to blow the whistle now. Halftime, Tottenham 1-0. I think they probably deserve that lead. I don't think we've... Maybe one shot on target, that's it. And Tottenham have hit the post 3 times, actually, in that first half. Twice from corners. Directly from corners, Porro with one, and I think Kudus with the other, and I think Odebe hit the post as well. So overall, Tottenham do deserve to be in the lead. Hit the post 3 times. They've had the better, out-and-out chances. No one has really had out-and-out chances. Solanke isn't playing as well. I forgot about him totally. So no one has really had out-and-out chances, but they deserve the lead. We definitely need to freshen things up. I think for sure they'll take off Martinelli for Trossard. Trossard will come on. Let's see if Nwaneri or Dauman comes on. Will Saka and Odegaard be taken off this early? We are waiting for Gyökeres now. It's not just the fans who are waiting for Gyökeres. It feels like the players are also waiting for Gyökeres to come on. It's not just the fans. It was a foul though. Where they fouled Lewis Kelly, so yeah, they deserve to be the lead though. The referee has been terrible, that is for sure. I think Tottenham would say the same as well. But 1-0 to Tottenham. Not the first time we've been trailing this preseason so far, actually. We conceded first against Newcastle as well, came back and scored and won the game 3-2. Definitely need some improvement in the second half, though. The set pieces haven't been great from Rice, and from Rice especially, the set pieces haven't been that great. Overall, in terms of the play, Nogard was okay in midfield, no problem. Saka is being double teamed basically, so they're basically cancelling him out of the game. Martinelli not good enough on the left side. Havertz not good enough in the middle. We haven't seen those penetrative runs from Rice in the box at all. So not the best first half from him as well. Yeah, you still need more from Odegaard as well. So Let's see if you're going to make any subs at halftime if Gyökeres comes on. If Gyökeres comes on, does he come on for Havertz? Let's see. Does Havertz go into midfield? Let's see what happens with that one. But so far, not the best of first starts. Let me just check. Let me check the stats overall. Let's see. So Arsenal, Tottenham. I want to see the stats. It felt like we haven't really had a shot at all. Let's see the stats. So far this first half, we had one big chance. I'm guessing that's the Havertz one. We've had 6 shots. Tottenham have had 5. They've had more position than us. Yeah, they've definitely had spells in that game where they're dominating. 12 fouls, but it hasn't really felt like that kind of game. Let's see. 1 yellow card for them. Bentancur. We've missed one big chance. Is that the Havertz one? Fouls in the final third. 2. We had a lot of offsides as well. 3. They've won more duels. Aerially and ground duels as well. Dribbles the same. Tackles they've had more, so they're beating us in a lot of the numbers. Or tackle percentage they have higher. We have more recoveries, same interceptions. They've had more clearances, and you've had one error leading to a shot which led to a goal. I mean, I think that was a foul anyway. So stats wise, I don't think we've basically not created anything. They've also not really created anything. Their chances have come directly from corners, so it's not been a game for a lot of chances, anything like that. No. Let's see. So far, Scott giving Ben White the best rating so far. He's been okay. Ben White has been okay, apart from a couple of times giving away the ball directly to the opposition. Odegaard has a 7 on SofaScore. Let's see. Martinelli has a 6.5. Rice has a 6.5. I need Martinelli to take on his defender, though. Sometimes he has an opportunity to take on a defender, but he just decides to pass. Odegaard has had 29 touches of the box. He hasn't really had, he had maybe one chance to cross the ball. That is it. Let's see what Arteta is going to do at halftime. There is Zubimendi. If you want more, attack, you can bring on Zubimendi for Norgard in midfield. I don't know. Maybe Zinchenko will come on for Lewis Kelly. He also went down injured a bit, so maybe it would be best to just rest him a bit. There's Trossard, there's Gyökeres, there's Nwaneri, Dauman. Not too many because most of the players are starting today. So let's see if you're going to make a couple of subs and then keep the rest on. I definitely want to see Gyökeres at halftime. Hopefully, we can see him at halftime coming on. So I would do Trossard on for Martinelli, Gyökeres on for Havertz, and probably Zinchenko on for Lewis Kelly. Those are the 3 subs I would do at halftime. And then Zubimendi on for Norgard as well. Who else? Dauman for Saka later on. Mosquera. Mosquera can come on, yeah. Later on for Saliba or Kivio. And then Nichols, obviously, for Ben White. And then Merino is also there as well. Can come on from Rice later on. But the first 3 subs I would make is Trossard and Gyökeres, and Zinchenko. Those are the 3 players I'd bring on right now. Let's see what people are saying online. The referee has been atrocious, though. I'm waiting for Gyökeres and Mosquera. I can't wait to see them on. Definitely felt like a friendly, though. It hasn't been. It's not had the feistiness of a North London derby. It felt like a friendly for sure. Hmm. My best player in the first half, I'd say Ben White and Norgard, the ones of Saka is being sometimes even triple teamed, man. So he's not even getting any opportunities to get anywhere near the box. The intensity against Newcastle was the game against Newcastle is more intense for sure. Let's see if we can see Gyökeres at halftime. That's what everyone is waiting for. Madueke will join us now next week. That left side is definitely up for grabs. Whoever plays well is going to start that first game against United. As of now, Martinelli don't think would be starting that game against Man United. Gyökeres, Trossard, and Zinchenko should be on for me at halftime. I mean, I still think we're going to score, but so far Tottenham have been the better team. So who knows? They may score a second. So I'd bring on Gyökeres for Havertz, Trossard for Martinelli, Zinchenko for Lewis Kelly. But I don't know if Arteta is going to do that or he's going to bring on, maybe Gyökeres up front and then Havertz stays on. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing how, if he decides to have Havertz and Gyökeres on the pitch at the same time, how it's going to look like. Last game of the Asian tour, just over 2 weeks until the Premier League starts. So next week we have Bilbao and Villarreal, or Villarreal and then Bilbao, and then boom, no more friendly matches. Premier League is about to start. We definitely need Eze though in this team for sure. You can see there's a spot there for Eze. There's even a spot there for Madueke. If he comes, he starts playing and he plays well on that left side, he probably stays there for a couple of games. I would like to see Eze though for sure. We'll have a match reaction immediately after this, by the way, and then obviously the transfer show as per usual at the same time. If you play FPL, by the way, the link is pinned in the chat. So you can join the Everything Arsenal FPL League. The code is 6GHZVA. Will Gyökeres be in your team? Will Saka be in your team? Will Lewis Kelly be in your team? Will Odegaard be in your team? Let's see how many Gyökeres minutes you're going to have in this one. Rhys Nelson, Lokonga, I mean, I don't think you're going to see them, so I think we're actually going to use the youngsters because they're about to leave. And that's the goal that Liverpool conceded. Liverpool played in this stadium the other day. People are not happy with the left wing on Twitter. There's definitely a spot for someone on that left wing. As of now, it looks like if Gyökeres just comes on and scores today, like it's just so easy for him to just get that spot right away. They are stopping Saka though, so stopping Saka, unfortunately we're not usually using the law. We're not effective on the left side, so that is something that we need to sort out before the Premier League starts. Again, I don't know. Maybe Martinelli becomes better if Gyökeres is there. Maybe Martinelli becomes better if Ez is on that side with him. I don't know. But in terms of taking on players, right now the competition is not that high. Madueke can just come on and say, "Hey, I'm better than Trossard and Martinelli on that left side. Let me start." Second half is about to kick off. Let's see how many changes we're going to make. The players are back already. Doesn't look like there's too many subs for Tottenham. Son still on the bench. Or are people going to get like at least 60 minutes? No changes at halftime, so I guess everyone will get like 60 minutes. I mean, the bench is definitely good. Trossard, Zubimendi, Merino, Gyökeres, Mosquera, even Zinchenko. I mean, I would bring on any of those players. The second half has kicked off. Rice. That's Kivia, sorry. Don't let them score a second goal. Nice, Lewis Kelly. That's a foul, ref. The ref is not calling anything on Lewis Kelly. Saka, here we go again. Saka gets the ball and players are right on him right away. We definitely need to find a way to punish teams with that. Whenever they double up or triple up on Saka, there has to be someone open. We need to make sure we take advantage of that. That's a foul, free kick for Tottenham. A bit of frustration for the Arsenal players, the fouls. Tottenham on the attack again. They're through. Let's see if we can see any change in the tempo in the second half. Kudus is very skillful. Goal kick. Hopefully Kalapo first half was very underwhelming. Didn't really create anything at all, really. And even the set pieces we were taking weren't that great. So hopefully we have a better second. I mean, it has to be a better second half because the first half, the bar was so low. Lewis Kelly, Kivia, Havertz, Saka, okay, so Havertz is through on the right. No. Need to be quicker. AC Milan beat an Australian team 9-0 today. Wow. Vicario. We started the game pressing them really hard the first 15 minutes, but gone quiet a little bit on that aspect. Kudus is through here. Kudus is through here. Good defending. It looks like when Tottenham get the ball on the wings, they just like one pass away from scoring. I don't know if there's like a penalty shootout after this game, if there's a draw. I don't think so. Would they really do it in a North London derby? Kudus. You can definitely tell Tottenham have a new winger. They're really using him a lot. There's no comment on whether there's going to be like a penalty shootout if it's a draw. I'm guessing not. Tottenham, so far, they have all of the ball second half. Good interception, Saliba. Saliba has been very solid. He's, I think, the only one who's really been solid the whole three games, all of the three games. Odegaard, quick passing, Rice. Where is Martinelli? Saliba to Havertz is now on the right wing. Oh, you just gave away the ball. Come on, man. This is like the 7th time you're doing that in this game. Okay, he's won the ball back. Pass to Martinelli. At the moment, they're definitely not making it hard for the players who are on the bench in terms of competition. Right now, Trossard is looking at this and saying, oh, I'm definitely starting in match day one. Yelkres is looking at this and saying, hey, I'm definitely starting match day one. Miles to take the throw in. They usually play rugby sevens in this stadium. I watch rugby sevens in this stadium. Lewis Kelly, Saliba. Saliba is always comfortable. That is definitely the least of our worries. Yeah, it feels like we need some subs, unless it's just all about fitness, which I guess it is. If it's all about fitness, then the just plan is to give everyone 60 minutes plus. But in terms of the way the game is going and the pace and the tempo, you definitely need a couple of subs. Dauman would definitely excite things. Yokers definitely excite things. Miles on the left to Kivio, to Nogard, Rice, White, Saliba, Saka. Oh, Saka's giving away the ball now. Goodness me. I've counted White giving away the ball twice, Havertz twice, Saka. There's someone else as well who gave away the ball in the first half. Free kick for Arsenal. Havertz is now playing on the right wing since the second half started. Rice to Lewis Kelly. Martinelli on the left. Miles. Someone have a shot. We haven't attempted anything at all. Odegaard to White. Saka. Oh. They are ready defensively. Rice in the box. Oh, man. Martinelli, good. The way Nogard won the ball back there, very good. Nice idea, Rice, but you're too close to the goalkeeper. So Nogard has looked okay in midfield as well. Martinelli's under a lot of pressure because this has been another very poor performance. Tottenham are leading in possession. It's been very, in terms of our attack, it's been very dull. I mean, we do have Yokers on the bench. You do have Nwaneri, Dauman, and Trossard on the bench. Saka is through here. Let's see. Yeah, they're not giving Saka even a second to even make a turn. Good, Saka, Ben White. Oh. Shoot, Odegaard. Corner. You want the ball back in midfield, in their box there. Odegaard is a shot. We need to at least test their goalkeeper. Romero is down. You're getting treatment to this. It's a corner for Arsenal. Let's see these corners. Saka to take. Oh, near post cleared. Watch out for their pace there. Nice, Miles, nice. Kai, nice. Martinelli. Oh, nice play there for Miles and Havertz. That is very good physicality from Miles. He holds off the player. Havertz basically almost got the same assist he got from Merino against Newcastle. Back heel. Almost 60 minutes gone, still no subs for any of the teams. Arteta is so close to the pitch. Saliba is very comfortable. I thought we would see at least a bit of Gyökeres and Odegaard and Saka, but it looks like we're going to take them off and then bring Gyökeres and Trossard and those guys. Kalapo says Maso should bring Gyökeres on. Not just Gyökeres, Trossard. You need some to freshen up the team. Depends. Maybe they have plans of him to play like 20 minutes only or something. Very good from Kivia. Saka. Of course, Saka is fouled. Saliba to White. Miles. Odegaard. Nice pass. Martinelli on the left. Is that a corner? Or throw in? Throw in. You have to be finding a different way to get Martinelli into the game. I don't think we can be using him as a touchline winger. Saka. Can we at least have a shot? We've not tested Vicario the entire game. Ben White. Well, we lose the ball again. That's a foul. A throw-in. Tottenham are making their subs fast. 3 players coming on. Brennan Johnson. I'd forgotten about Brennan Johnson as well. Tell, Danso. Yeah, so they still have Son there. They still have Madison. Three subs for Tottenham. I think they're going to remove Richarlison, surely. Romero is off. Kudus is off. Richarlison is off. 62 minutes played, still waiting for, to create a couple of chances. So I guess the plan for this was to play people 70 minutes at least. Richarlison is finally off. He was walking off. Tell comes on for them. There hasn't been any chances really for any of the forward players for any of the teams. They just scored from that foul on Lewis Kelly, and that is it. It could have been 0-0. As of now, it's looking like a 1-0 game. Martinelli. Good pressure. Still waiting for us to create an opportunity. Tottenham with the ball in midfield. They've switched to the left side. So watch out for this one. This is dangerous. Corner for them. Still no signs of Arsenal subs. In terms of the attack, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a friendly. I mean, it doesn't have the intensity that the Arsenal Newcastle game had for sure. If they didn't score that from that Lewis Kelly, if they didn't score that goal from that foul on Lewis Kelly, it could easily have been a 0-0, and that. Oh, close to a second goal for Tottenham. Almost 70 minutes gone now. Van der Ven almost scored. Oh, close. Was that Lewis Kelly? That was a good attempt. Let's see if the plan was to give everyone 70 minutes. I usually think that's how they do it. They halftime subs for like the first game, and then second game, a couple of other players get subbed off at halftime, others in the 60th minute. And then as we get closer to the season, they start giving people 70, 80 minutes in preseason before subbing them off. Still one shot on target each. They've scored theirs though. Yeah. Trossard and Zubimendi coming on. No good, and I'm guessing Martinelli off here. Two subs made. Let's see if Trossard gives us some energy on that left side. Saka. Shoot, Zubimendi. Ooh, close. Zubimendi almost scored with his first touch. It's a corner. Did he save it? He actually almost scored from that, Zubimendi. Corner for Arsenal. Let's see if we can use one of these. They've dealt well with all the corners, to be fair. Nice touch, Havertz. Have a shot. A shot on target at least. It's been long since we had one of those. That was a good pass from Raya. Raya has that pass in him. He's done that like 3 times so far in this game. That has led to some sort of opportunity. Saka on the right. Have a shot, Odegaard. Oh, didn't connect. Did not connect to that one. Now you have a bit of the ball. Trossard. Kivio to Trossard. Miles. That is a poor cross. 70 minutes gone now. Nice, Saliba. Saliba is doing his job. No problem with Saliba at all. For him, he's definitely doing his job. Let's see the men in midfield now. Ben White overlapping. Trossard. Kivio. Odegaard, have a shot. Just have a shot. Miles cross. It's a corner. Another corner. We need to make use of these ones. We've had lots of them now. It does feel when Gabriel is on the pitch, he definitely does give the opposition a lot to think about. Leaves a lot of other people free. So there's actually a chance we might not see Gyökeres in this game, or are they going to give him like 10 minutes or something, or do they want him to make his debut at the Emirates? I don't know. Saka to take the free kick, the corner, sorry. Let's see this one. Rice. Oh, close. Saka again. You're forcing it a bit. Saka. I'd like to see Dauman as well. Now Saka is down. I hope it's nothing serious. Saka is down. Did he step on him? Oh, it was just, I think it was knee to thigh or something. Just 2 subs. Saka is down, probably going to get subbed off now. I don't think we had to wait up until now to sub him off. Ben Davies is coming on for Tottenham. Not the game I expected at all. I thought we'd see Mosquera, I thought we'd see Gyökeres, I thought we'd have a bit of a few chances and all that. It's been a very quiet game. Zinchenko is coming on now. The fans are cheering. Does that mean the fans are cheering? Have they seen Gyökeres? I can hear the fans shouting. Definitely seen Gyökeres or something. Just 10 minutes though. We are making more subs. I wanted Gyökeres to get more than 10 minutes, man. Rice off. Mosquera is coming on. Dauman is coming on. Gyökeres is coming on. Merino is coming on. We might actually have a chance of scoring now with Merino and Gyökeres on the pitch. 10 minutes though. Let's see, man. I wanted him to get more than 10 minutes. The 10 minutes is so little, man. You might even not even get the ball for those 10 minutes. The way the game has been going. So I've seen Gyökeres, I've seen Dauman, I've seen Merino. Gyökeres is on now for his first Arsenal game. The fans are shouting. Okay, Odegaard is playing 90 minutes today. So Gyökeres has come on. Who else? Zinchenko, Dauman, Merino. I saw Rice going off. Did Havertz go off? Yeah, I guess Kai went off. Did Saka go off as well? Oh, they got to take the corner. Zubimendi. Ooh. Is that Dauman? Look at Dauman already exciting things. Dauman already almost scored. Ten minutes is so little, though, man. Oh, they got 10 corners. Oh, they got. So we aren't going to see Saka and Gyökeres on the same pitch this time. Ten minutes to go. Looking like the best we can get here is a draw. Oh, it's so different seeing Arsenal with a strike up front. It feels so new. Oh, Kivio went off as well. Okay, so it's Mosquera and Saliba. So we are going to see. So Saliba is playing on the left side, Mosquera on the right side. The way the game has gone, though, the 10 minutes is too little, man. We might not even really conjure up a chance in those 10 minutes. Trossard. Tottenham now just taking their time. We've now made them 5, 6, 7 subs now. Raya will play 90 minutes, obviously. Odegaard looks like it's going to do the same. Saliba probably as well. "81 minutes played, still 1-0 Tottenham. Max Dauman. Whenever Max Dauman is on the ball, the fans are so excited. Zubimendi, oh. There you go, Zinchenko. Oh. That was a good idea from Zinchenko. Saliba. Max. So if there's a draw, it's going to be penalties. That's what the commentator is saying. Should be able to create a couple of chances for Merino and Gyökeres in the box. basically like a front two now of Merino and Gyökeres. Wow, Son, very pacey. Mosquera. Saliba is playing on the left side of Mosquera. A lot of technical players in the midfield, a lot of players who can pick out a pass. Zinchenko, Odegaard, and Zubimendi. Hasn't been the game that we expected, unfortunately. Is Trossard injured? Oh no. Trossard is going off, injured already. Nelson is coming on. Trossard lasted only 15 minutes. Hasn't been the best of days so far. Madison coming on for them. Let's see. Rhys Nelson played well when he came on against AC Milan. So Ben White, Saliba, Rai, and Odegaard playing 90 minutes. Odegaard to Dauman. Saka went off with a knock, and now Trossard has gone off injured. Yeah, definitely not what we were hoping for. Zinchenko, poor cross. Yaka is in the box. Zubimendi again. Oh. Yeah, 10 minutes as I expected. 10 minutes is too little, man. You might not even really get to see Dauman that much or Yoko that much. The 10 minutes with Tottenham now just holding the ball. Just 4 minutes to go. Unless we get a late equalizer here, looking like a Tottenham win. Max Dauman. $87 minutes gone. Tottenham now just taking their time with the throw-ins and the goal kicks. Very interested to see Saliba is playing on the left side and Mosquera is playing on the right. It's been an underwhelming game. Tottenham now holding on to the ball. We now have a midfield of Merino, Odegaard, and Merino, Odegaard, and Zubimendi as the holding midfield. Oh, we actually have the Real Sociedad midfield together. I'm guessing the fans in the stadium are very disappointed. They were hoping to see Gyökeres starting, getting a couple of chances. Yeah, 10 minutes is too. 10 minutes is low. You're not going to get all that in 10 minutes. Especially the game being 1-0 already. Tottenham are just, happy with the results now. Dowman. Nelson. That's a corner. Let's see how many minutes will be added on. Odegaard to take the corner. Yeah, they've dealt well with all of those today. 6 minutes added on. I thought it would be like 3 or something. I mean, a lot of subs, I thought they would give it like 3. It's poor cross. So as expected, I haven't really seen Gyökeres even getting the ball at all. Tottenham can now take their time. Gyökeres. Merino. Odegaard to Dowman. Can we create something here before the game ends? Corner. Four minutes to go. Yellow card for Merino and Johnson. Odegaard is a corner. Yeah, we've not used any of this. We've had like 12 corners or something. Dowman. White cross. Oh, that was poor. I think he only had like one shot on target the entire game or something. Yeah, it never looked like we were even going to score, Marvin. It wasn't the game people were expecting. It's like expected, like Gyökeres to start and Mosquera to start and Sizubi Mendy, Odegaard in midfield, and a couple of goals and then a few chances. But yeah, it didn't turn out like that. Instead, we've only gotten like 5 minutes of Gyökeres and Dowman, and Saka is off with an injury, and Trossard is off with an injury. Reece Nelson, Zinchenko. Reece on the wing. That's a foul. One of the few last chance of the game, I think. 1 minute to go. Free kick. Odegaard. So we've had like 12 corners and like 6-7 free kicks in this situation. Oh. Cleared once again. No, that's not a foul, Odegaard. Saliba and Ben White both getting 90 minutes. Just 20 seconds to go. Last attack of the game. The ref is about to blow the whistle, so last chance to get the ball in the box. Game over. Tottenham with the win and the clean sheet. Let's hope the next friendly is different. Let's hope we can see Gyökeres starting and Mosquera starting and those guys. And a better performance today was poor, not what we expected today. We had 19 shots and only 2 on target. "97 minutes. There's nothing that has happened. The referee should have already blown the whistle." Game over. Tottenham win the game 1-0. We'll have the match reaction immediately after this, and this video will lead you to that. We'll talk about the game there. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next one.